Whoever said you can't get sober for someone else never met my mother, Mama Jean. With her raven mane of hair that was done once a week to a tease, makeup always camera ready, she was our small town in Texas version of Elizabeth Taylor. She never had a thought she didn't speak, and she was always in charge. And when she was angry, she could scare the hell out of Joan Crawford. But Mama Jean made a career out of loving me. She wanted to keep me, her precious red-headed baby, forever. Ah, if only I could shrink you back to age 5. That was the perfect age. She'd been saying this to me since I was 6. I had other plans. My idea of heaven was to be at a cocktail party with a martini in one hand, a cigarette in the other, and my head thrown back in laughter. Everything outside of that was filler. To her, anyone who had more than 2 drinks was a lush. Drugs were criminal. And sex? I could see her reflection in the makeup mirror as she dispensed her 2 nuggets of wisdom with a flick of the mascara wand. Remember, a moment's pleasure isn't worth a lifetime of regret. And a stiff dick knows no conscience. So when I came out to her at age 19 in 1987 as the AIDS crisis was raging, it didn't sit well with her. It wasn't so much that I was gay, it was that I was chasing after the boys and the booze while she was sitting on the sidelines, scared and in mourning. Scared because I was no longer under her control, and mourning for the loss of her idealized notion of me as the perfect child. So shortly after that, the following summer, I was back under her roof and not happy about it. But I was having some fun with a ballet dancer who taught dance at Miss Dolly's School of Dance. So during the evenings, he would take me to the dance studio and bend me over Miss Dolly's bar and teaching me moves Miss Dolly never dreamed of. After one of those late ballet nights, I stumbled in, drunk and wobbly, through the back kitchen door. And there in the shadows, I could make out Mama Jean. Her bubble of hair was a perfect circle, sitting atop the triangle of her floor-length velour maroon zip-up robe that was anchored by her gold-slippered feet. Ready or not, here comes Mama. Where in the hell have you been? Out, I know that. And you're drunk. You better watch the drinking. Now, Mama Jean had been watching my drinking for quite some time, ever since she witnessed me in a blackout. Out with a friend. What friend? Carlos. Carlos Fitzpatrick de Navarro. That was the dancer's name. Who the hell is Carlos Fitz de Poo-Poo? He teaches ballet at Miss Dolly's. Miss Dolly and her were friends, so I threw that out to give him Carlos a tutu of respectability. It wasn't working. So I decided to impress her. He used to dance ballet with the New York City Ballet. New York? Have you heard of AIDS? Have you heard of safe sex? There are only 2 kinds of sex, oral and anal. She was forgetting vaginal, but that's her problem.